Welcome to Petrus 53 on the road. Today we're in Samois-sur-Seine drinking some Bordeaux, Cru Bourgeois from Château Castera 2006. A little small village at the end of in the Haut-Médoc. Saint-Germain-d'Esteuil, beautiful place where Merlot really achieve a fantastic job, and there the team do a fantastic work, blending this with some Cabernet Sauvignon and some Merlot. And 06 of course is in the shadow of the fantastic 2005, but it's, I think, pretty good.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. And here we got Ted.
Hi. From
the USA. Oh, you say your last name? Gottsegen?
Gottsegen.
Gottsegen. I met Ted many years ago. We collect.
Trading. One
of the best collector in the United States, but also an amazing player. So who did you play? Who did you met? Where do you live now? What's the story?
I'm from New York. I was last living in Queens, New York. And now I live in the 19th arrondissement in Paris.
Wow.
Be here for a little while, just trying to soak up the flavor and the real ambiance of this music here, where it's from.
How's your French?
Grosse merde.
Grosse merde. You learned the good word first.
It's getting better. It's hard, but I'm working on it because I think because it's part of learning the music. That's part of being a part of it. It's swing music, but it's also French swing music, and understand that you need to drink good wine and be.
Wine, actually.
Yes, we do need my wine.
Sorry, man.
And
Cristal Baccarat.
Experience all that there is to this.
Have a sip. What do you think of this wine? Cru Bourgeois, nice Médoc, good price, I think, and
it's delicious. I wish I had a nice cheese.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, those are the kind of wine you don't drink on it by itself.
But it's delicious.
But again, wine bring people together.
I taste cherry. Yeah. I taste sour fruits.
Yeah. And what do you think of the same way music bring people together? Sometimes you play with a musician, you don't understand a word that he say, but there's that look. You know, sometimes you see that on. What do you think of that?
I think that's what it is. It's you communicate through music, and I've experienced that in Paris, being kind of new to the scene. That's the only way you can communicate, and you speak the same language. You may not be able to carry on a verbal conversation, but you can play undecided, you know, and do things that way, and speak through Django or speak through Count Basie or Louis Armstrong or whoever.
Talk about Django. What is Django like? What's the second best? Like, there's a second best? No.
But I think that Django's not just a guitarist. That's what separates him from everybody else. He was a composer. He was a brilliant composer, and
almost 1,000 songs.
Yeah, and his ideas were very progressive for his time. And he was also an arranger, and he was a character, and he was someone who loved life, and so all those things kind of make him what he is, and he's like Louis Armstrong. You can't categorize him. He is, you know, he's more than just what he is. I guess he transcends.
And what's a Samoa for you? What do you like? He died here in 1953. It's 100 years of his birthday this year.
It changes.
There's something special about this. There's many little villages in France. You know,
There's something special about this. My reasons for coming here change each year. At first it was to play and to meet people and do all that stuff. The last 3 years I've been here, I actually, except for some things on the main stage that I was able to do, I haven't really done that much jamming, because it's about seeing people that I don't get to see very often and reconnecting. It's a family. It's one big family. That's what Saint-Moreau, this campsite is. It's the same people year after year after year after year coming back to share music and wine and food and company. And you know, you can't.
So you like the idea of mixing wine and jazz?
Absolutely. Yeah. And wine in moderation. It's too much of everything, and all of a sudden the jazz doesn't become very good. But yeah, I've seen some. I've seen some fun things that way, but you know, it's a special.
It's the French culture, like the nice about France, about Bordeaux, about Samoa.
French people, they've got this way of life thing figured out pretty well, I think.
We're still learning. Huh?
Yeah, but definitely more than. It's definitely easier over here. It's you know, just kind of just getting into it and enjoying life. So that's what it is, and that's what makes Samoa special. And when I don't come, and there have been times when I've missed it, it's very sad. Very sad because it's, you know, like no other place.
Mecca.
Yeah, it is.
Last sip of wine, and you finish by playing something. You like this? Huh?
I do. That's delicious.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nice seeing you again. Long time.
Great.